Gonzalez, and I'm gonna talk to you about a topic that maybe you know, but I heard a video last night that got an impact on me, so I'm gonna talk about it. I wanted to leave a message, and if I don't, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you about depression. Depression is a very serious matter that we don't exactly know about it, but we should. We should know how to notice if one person is suffering, if one person is having some trouble, and that they need some help, that they need someone there to be there for them, to hear them, to support them, to know how to touch them, because most of that people don't actually go to psychiatrists because they are afraid, they are nervous, they doesn't know how to work or be with them. They think that maybe they will be crazy because they talk to them. So I'm gonna talk to you about certain people that died this year because of depression, and we didn't know about them. We know about them, but we didn't know about how they were suffering in that time. So I'm gonna talk to you about Avicii and someone that died some years ago. That is Robbie Williams. We saw them between all their lives. We saw Avicii. He was famous. We heard his songs. We saw them. We see him in every moment of his life, of his career. He was a famous DJ, but we didn't know he was suffering. We didn't know he had the intentions to kill himself. He was full with people, but at the same time he felt alone, to feel that pressure of what I'm doing with my life, what I'm giving to others, what I'm giving to myself. He didn't know he didn't have the capacity to talk to others, to maybe solve his problem or feel better about himself. So he decided to kill himself. And we didn't know after he did it that he had depression. The question is why we didn't have, why we didn't notice the certain spots that he gave us at the time he was alive. At the same time, Robbie Williams, he was a famous person that always make laugh others, always have a funny times. He always smile. He always make someone laugh. He was dedicated to the other's life. He didn't dedicate it to himself, and he had suffered before with his family, with his life. He had a tough life, but at the same time, he was putting himself a mask to show others he was fine, even if he wasn't. He ended up his life killing himself with a belt. He tanked himself, and we didn't know he was suffering until he literally killed himself. The question is why we didn't know, or why we're not completely informed about what people are coming through or feeling, and why we didn't know about depression or knew the factors of depression to then could be able to notice, help him, had his back. Maybe we didn't because he was famous, but at the same time, some people in my school have died. Some guy in my career in laws killed himself, and we didn't know about it because we wouldn't notice on that little specific points that he maybe gave to his friends. And then when he killed himself, we were like, oh, why we didn't know about it, why we couldn't help him, we couldn't save him. We were so concentrated on our life that we didn't notice about how others are suffering or feeling bad about themselves. Maybe we are bad about ourselves. Maybe we have depression that we didn't know we had. And maybe we could drive ourselves to killing ourselves, but that's not the answer. The answer is to talk to others, be able to feel confident about yourself in expressing your problems so that we could go better, do better, feel better. To feel like we have someone hearing us and being able to help us. Accept that help. Accept that we could live better if we have hope. If we have the chance, if we give us the chance to feel better, to be better, to help others and to help ourselves. I hope this video is good. It's a little long, and that's it. Thank you.